Hey, Daniel Lanier here, and I want to talk to you today about something I've been having a lot of fun with, and that's growing pineapples. Pineapples right from the tops of pineapples that I ate. So I ate them, cut off the tops, and then I planted the tops, and you can see I've got pineapple plants growing, and now I have some actual real pineapples growing in here. We're going to talk about growing pineapples and how easy it is for you to grow your own pineapples because it's not that hard. So let's get into it. Daniel Lanier, growing pineapples in your own yard. Let's do it. We're just going to cut the top off. So when you're thinking about growing your pineapples, you're going to do the same process. You're just going to cut the top of the pineapple off. When you're buying your pineapple, you want to make sure that there's no hole drilled into the inside of the core right here, because that pineapple won't grow if it has a hole drilled, because sometimes they will do that, so you can't grow their pineapples. This one is good, so I'm just going to cut the top off. And this one may be a little overripe, but that's all right. It'll still grow good. Planting the pineapple is really simple. You just got to grab a container. It doesn't need to be a special container. This is just actually a trash can. So we're just going to punch some holes in here because you want really good drainage for your pineapples. And these guys are going to just sit outside, so I just want to make sure that I don't get, especially during the rainy season, water just standing in there. You know, I've even used these, the chlorine buckets for the pool. Chlorine's in a little tablet, so I don't have to worry about this being dirty. But these work great for pineapples as well, or any kind of plant. You can use that. So don't worry about what you're putting it in to be the perfect container. You can use a lot of things. Pineapples are pretty hardy. So I'm just gonna do it in here. All right. At this point, just want to add a little natural release fertilizer to the mix. All right, we're gonna go with a little bit more. We put the pineapple in. All right, now let the pineapple dry out a little bit, just a little bit. It's been sitting for like 2 days, so it didn't dry like completely out, but you'll see how it bounces back. And I'm just gonna bury it, the whole flat part, and maybe just a little bit of this stuff right around here, around the edges. I'm gonna bury all of that. And you definitely want to try putting in, whatever you're putting in, something like this, you know, try to get it right in the center, because I'm telling you, this thing is going to fan out. It look beautiful to me in the ground. But that's it. That's all you got to do, plant your pineapple. So 2 years from now, because this is a top, so 2 years from now, you get a pineapple off of this. Now, the snips that grow off of this, you'll get a pineapple in a year off of those. But that's it. Plant your pineapple, cut the top off, plant it, good to go. 2 years, you got a pineapple. Now, my garden's a bit of a hot mess right now. Still Haven't got a chance to really get it together, but I have been growing pineapples. And you can see this is one of those same garbage cans right here that we're growing in. And you can see how it fans out. And there's our pineapple right in the middle. So these things are great for growing pineapples in. All right, so there it is. You start off with a pineapple top, eat a pineapple, you cut the top, and make sure it's not drilled out. I've got to tell you guys that if your top is drilled out, it won't grow because they drilled through the roots. So you want to make sure it has little leaves in the center there. It's not drilled out. But you start off with a pineapple top, you plant that. That's going to grow into a plant until it overgrows the pot that you put it in. Unless you start it off in a big pot or in the dirt, then you won't have to worry about that. But once it outgrows this, then you can put it in another container, which we put it in a bigger container. Then 2 years, you got pineapples. Pineapples are growing after 2 years. After those 2 years, you're gonna get a plant, get your pineapple growing. Then you're gonna get these little guys, these little suckers coming up. This is just your pineapple reproducing and keeping the cycle going. These little suckers are gonna turn into big suckers, which are then gonna produce pineapples in a year. So it's not that hard to grow pineapples. Get out, do it, check it out. And let me tell you something. It always tastes better. I don't know if it's psychological, but it always tastes better when it's coming out of your garden. So get out, grow something, pineapples, whatever you want to grow, but have some fun growing. It's just something really cool. It's exciting to plant something, watch it grow, and like I said, to then eat it and get the fruits of your labor. So check it out. This is pineapples, growing pineapples, then kind of pruning them, taking those suckers off. Daniil Lanier. I got more reviews, DIY, how-tos, and of course, cool motivation coming at you. I'm gonna go find something else to do. I know you got something to do, so do I. Let's get to it. Daniil Lanier, I'm out. Deuces.